Hi, I'm Framtid Kvinnerson, and I'm back. So it turns out converting people to your religion is not as easy as I thought. Like even Aola, who I thought was going to be very helpful in converting the Bori Fate, she doesn't even know enough to help me. So I figured the best thing to do is we gotta get to the Bori Homelands. For the first time in a long time, we're overflowing in food. Actually, we had to give some up in our last contract. I went, I visited the Count, and we stayed in his court for a while, and I grew up a little bit around him. I went from a 3-year-old to a 6-year-old. Boy, 3-year-old me was so cringe, right, boys? Anyway, so yeah, we got a bunch of materials, and I was thinking of doing the contracts around here, but the only way I'm going to get these people to convert and to complete my mother's quest is while we're full on food for the first time ever in what feels like, well, for my lifetime anyway, we've never really been full on food. But we're gonna go down to Africa. According to my porter's estimations, we can't make it the whole way, but we can at least make it to the continent of Africa. So I'm hoping we go there today, and then we can be ever closer to completing Mummy's goal, and Mummy will be so proud of me looking down from the spirits. Okay, well, thank you for following along. Okay, bye. So yes, as I mentioned in the intro, I believe we are actually going to be traveling down here to, you know, Joe can say Africa's a country, but in this universe, it's actually a country. the the country of Africa. But yeah, so I checked like how far we can get like in the intro. The problem is a lot of these are desert tiles, so it drastically increases how much. So we can get here for like 1,000 food, but just to get from there to there is an extra 2,000 food. So the plan is basically go down, do a little bit of scenic route. I know, hopefully not kill Framtid, and basically just end up here in the Sultanate of Africa. So that is the plan. I was thinking of staying up here and doing some more contracts, but one, we're full on food, which, considering how some of the previous episodes are going, was a very rarity. But, I mean, that's a hunt criminal, so that's dangerous. I got away with that by one-on-oneing it with Framtid. Not going to be able to do that with Framtid Kvinnerson. Realize they're both called Framtid. Should just call him Junior or something. Well, the son at the end of Kaviner is supposed to be the Junior, so call him Son. Son. But yeah, and I was thinking of maybe doing that one, but it's like, one, that's away, and two, I mean, I've got the food. I may as well use it and then start doing some contracts up here in North Africa. So that's the plan. Like I say, I'd try and fish for more, but once again, I'm a child, so I can't really, I can't really do too much. So I have the food. But yes, also the plan is also to, yeah, so if I click here, that should get me to the one. Oh, I hit the wrong button, I guess. Select where to move to. There. Bring me here. Okay, that was weird. Maybe it's because I accidentally clicked on the flag. Must have been because I accidentally clicked on the flag. Oh, yeah, of course. So yeah, as you saw, there was a point of interest there. That's why I was trying to get to that specific spot. Okay, maybe if I zoom in a little more. There we go. Yeah. Alright. And so there are a couple sites I can get along the way as well. So the plan is to customize my route. Oh yeah, I already checked those ones off. That's right, I did that in kind of a... So we go there. We go visit... We visit the Pope. But yeah, and then that should be our journey, so it takes 1,066. Yeah, like I said, even just getting down to like here, this area, it takes like thousands of food because desert tiles apparently consume so much food. But yeah, so we are going to begin the move. I don't really have too much else to do, so we are just going to go right into it, right into traveling, right away. Using our full supplies. Yeah, I don't have enough money to really upgrade anything, so yeah, that's the plan is just head on down to Africa. This kingdom here is... Oh yes, we gain some lifestyle experience. You gain 4 traits in... Oh, trait experience in Wander. The corridors of power. The food at Mayor Ungyun of Rimi's residence in Rimi is excellent. Of course, a far cry from the usual rough and ready fare that I'm so used to. I'm very glad you could answer my summons. What? Ugio says, gesturing in my direction. I'd like to see if there's anything we could do to help one another. After all, there are certain times that a man of my stature can't quite get as down in the muck as certain jobs require. Oh, I get we cook. Well, I have burned over 100 food already. But 10 gold is 10 gold. I think the conversion's like 3 gold. Yeah, I think... So when he offered me 400 food, it said it would convert it to 20 provisions. So 10, that'd be 200 worth of provisions. Yeah, and I mean, I got food to spare on this journey. I'll get some gold. He's got a weak hook on me. Joke's on him. I'm going to be in Africa. You think you could stop me? But yeah, and then I'm going to get some more experience. Woo! Oh, I gained... oh, what's this? Oh, I got diplomacy and learning and a tiny health boost and an increase in travel speed. Nice. Visited the Colosseum and I got some more travel experience. But yeah, now I'm traveling over the ocean. Visited the great city of Roma. Ah yes, good old Roma. But yeah, we're about to go to Africa and maybe be loaded new stand with us contracts. It's probably way up there, isn't it? Yeah. Nope. That's the end. Yep. Okay. Visited capital, the Sultanate of Africa. Gained some life and gained some more experience. Traveler. 2 probably gets me like... Why didn't that work? Anyway. Ambush travelers. No, I'm not a criminal. Lots of corrupt... Settle boundary disputes. Okay. It seems interesting. But yeah, okay. Now from here, I'm going to at least just take a look to see how much food we need to reach the Bori Homelands. The closest county is there, to my knowledge. But I will double check. So like, yeah, the Bori Fate, like if I hover over there, yeah, so that's like we're converting there. Tough count. Oh, they won that war. I was checking like to see where the closest one was, but that they were in war, so I guess they won. That's nice. Ooh, wonder if we could just snipe that if we ever get to 2 prestige, and then just start actually working. County faith, but it's liege's faith is Bori. Yeah. So yeah, there would be the closest Bori barony. Let's Oh, that's right. I need to be in this map mode in order to see that. So yeah, see, like, think about how far we just traveled on 1,000 food. Like, going through here is thousands of food. But it's not impossible. But yeah, right now I need to worry about hired muscle. Requires to complete a martial scheme. What's my martial at now? 7. I've got 11 prowess. I've got 11 learning. I'm doing... My character is developing quite well. I just realized I got hardly any events from that long journey. Settle boundary dispute. Oh, it's a stewardship one. Yeah, okay. So if I'm going to choose one of the 2, it's got to be the hired muscle one. Okay. What's this? 400 men. I could take you. Oh, I see. Oh, he's only got 100 men. Man, I need to get to level 2 prestige, because I don't know if you know this, but if you get to level 2 prestige, you can like take a county, and I believe that there is just 1 county. Yeah, all that's a county, so I could just... I could save on food by just gobbling it up for the Bori Faith. Woo woo. But anyway, sorry, I need to stop rambling and just start doing missions. To my knowledge, yeah, I've only got 58. That's not enough really for anything, is it? I think the cheapest upgrade is... The cheapest upgrade, to my knowledge, is 60. What was my brain doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I have the 9 champions. Camp followers. How's my camp doing? Okay, people seem to like me a lot more now. That's a good sign overall. Round. Oh yeah, okay, so it's this screen, then this to see. Okay. There's only 2 that kind of hate me. It's Dee Dee and the new wife that ironically I paid money for. And is absolutely terrible. Weedo. Oh, stop. Nope. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so no modifiers. I thought like anyone that was over 40 like gave the positive modifier, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you probably won't. Where is demand conversion? Okay. We'll never convert willingly. You're already there. You know, if you get up to 11, you could be the head priest. Sorry, I'm just trying to plan out the head priest. How far was Aola off? Oh, she was way off. Apparently needed a minimum of 12 learning. I didn't read that, so I guess my learning skill's very low. But yeah, okay, so everyone likes me. That -5 modifier isn't pushing people down there, so anything should be good. Right, baggage train, wasted that. But yeah, the cheapest are 60 to my knowledge. And for the pavilion, I need another 350. Okay. And upgrading any of the men-at-arms, I'm pretty sure it's like 80, right? You're 80. Yeah, that's probably in the 80s somewhere, and yeah, you require a lot of gold. But you're so good. Alrighty then. I guess we need to do a hired muscle contract. That's going to be interesting, but at the same time should be very doable. Oh yeah, do I have any decisions I can do right now? Just humiliate the stooge. I don't really want to do that right now because everyone likes me. It does give me prestige, but yeah, all these, it's you're a child. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember what I can and can't do as a child. Because my brain's like, oh, I need to do this, this, and this. Like, no, you're a child. You can't. Oh, right. Gather provisions had a chance of me dying. So, I think I will just... Yeah, I'll only do that in case of emergency. Right now. Okay, so yeah, we'll go down here, so... Oh, the gold doesn't scale no matter what. But I get more food. And hopefully this one doesn't... Because, yeah, that last guy I did maybe it was because of charity one. I probably don't get a hook for doing charity. You know what? That's probably what it is. Alright, we travel to accept the contract. Alright, let's do our next contract as little Framtid Kvinnerson. But yeah, I'm not... I have no stewardship. How's my brother doing on stewardship? Because he's supposed to be the steward. He still only got 3. How dare you? He's also stronger than me. Oh, hired muscle. There we go. Let's just get on with the task. Remember, we're here to earn. No, I'm not trying to do with speed. My needs are simple, explains Meswar. There are certain thorns in the rose of Annabah, and I would have you remove these prickly characters. I can't be seen to remove them directly, so you're going to deal with them for me. I draw a thumb across my neck quizzically. No, clarifies my employer. No serious bloodshed. Just keep them silent without killing them till they understand what it is to disrespect the Walai. Seems simple enough. Alright, so having a balanced one I think should help. I always do balance and it always seems to give me the results I need. Hold your phone there. He really hates me. 50! Holy shit, Weedo. So 50 and 27 there. Jesus, even 49. Friedrich is 22. So Deitmar. Okay. See, he's better as a 27 than. Okay. So yeah. So it'll be Thomas. So Weedo for sure. Like, Jesus, that pushed me up to 90 already. Alright, Friedrich. You're up next, bud. Thomas, you're up. now we just want to reduce the scheme phase as much as possible. Probably should have checked if any of them were good at that. You know what, actually, with so much success, are either of you good? So Friedrich is 18. So you know what, for once I'm actually going to put you down, because I only need 10 more from these two. The sooner I can get this done. So yeah, 14. It's 32 days of scheme phase, Dietmar, and Thomas. There we go. Hopefully all that indecision didn't like give me some weird malices on these characters. But anyway, it's 32 days of pop. I know I'm only gaining like 5 a shot, but I mean, this is the best I could do. It's my character. I gotta work with what I gotta work with. All right, let's hopefully get some good things that can maybe generate us some prestige. Because right now I feel like I really need prestige, because I feel like with Framtid Kvinnerson I want to be landed sooner than later. Because him being in a camp is very scary for me. So much anxiety. But yeah, holy jeez, what is Weedo on right now? He's on his Weetabix like 50 on muscle. It's probably because he got married. He's like, hell yeah. You paid for my wife, I'll die for you, apparently. That's good. He could actually, it was ironic because he could have been one of the Stooges, but I kept it as Rorgon because I can. Maybe if I'm like really close at some point, maybe I will do the Humiliate the Stooge. I mean, I'm trying not to do that because, you know, I'm trying to play good people, but you know, it is a little tempting sometimes. But yeah, I'll fire this off at 100%. Even though I know the keys technically push me up and stuff like that, I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to risk all this time waiting and growing just to basically, in essence, lose it because I couldn't wait another month or two. Every contract is sacred right now. Few champions. I mean, I have 9 of them. I feel like that's more than most. Like, I have 9 knights. What do you mean that's few? It's so cool to have so many. Like, I've got a nice army. Hopefully soon I'll be able to actually put that to use. But yeah, like I said, ever since like Framtid like main died, I'm still like shocked about that. But hopefully you're enjoying this new arc with like a bait with Framtid Jr. kind of going Bori zealous and, you know, just being gung-ho to do his mother's wish. Why is there an army up? Hello? Mod check? Oh my god, is he like gonna lose his kingdom before this contract fires off? What do you mean? Why is he wandering around? What is happening? So many criminal contracts. Oh, okay. Boundary dispute. It's 2 more boundary disputes. Dang gummit. I don't want to do any boundaries. Okay, a discovery. Thank God. Something's finally triggering. I feel like I'm getting a lot less events here. Rumors have been whispered about my father for some time, but I have not seen evidence of them until now. What? My father for some time, but I have not seen Sadok. Has some very unusual sexual... Oh my god, my dad! What the fuck? Know it to be true. No matter what I learned. What is this? Member of your family. Not know it to be true. Oh no! Oh no, well we know what it is. He has misunderstood animal husbandry. Oh no! My dad! Why? Why did this happen? I'm like, finally an event. It's my dad's a big fucker or something. What the hell is this? Oh my goodness. I mean, either way I know. He has misunderstood animal husbandry. Oh my god. Why, Papa? Papa, why? You're tutoring me. Hopefully you're not teaching me that. He had to get back at the bear somehow for killing his concubine wife. Thinking maybe I should like do some marriages or something like that, like within the camp, but at the same time it's like I kind of like the fact that when they're single, sometimes they get lucky and grab a free follower wife. Well, kind of free. Should reiterate, it's not totally free. I had to pay, what was it, 10 gold or something for the last one? Weedo. I like Thomas's though. Thomas was rich as fuck, and he's like, my queen, I found someone. It's like, go fucking pay for it yourself, Thomas. Okay, look. As long as you don't lose this before, Am I gonna have to fire this off early? What the hell is this? Oh my god, are you losing a war right now? Stop losing the war, please. Do you have any other claims other than this? No, so if you lose, oh my god. Duke Beneficto. Where's this stand with us contract? It's not down in Africa, is it? No, it's probably way up here somewhere. Oh, wow. Anyway. That will be for potential next contract. Yeah, these contracts take a little bit more time to fire off without without Framtid's amazing prowess. Like anytime I did the prowess one, it was just boop, done by 5. Now I'm probably gonna need to go the full 20. All the schemes and stuff that are normally firing off when I'm doing these things, all I got was my daddy shaboinked an animal. Could we give me something that gives me prestige instead of trauma? Thanks. Mod check trauma. Alright. So this is hopefully going to fire off without a hitch. Well, I mean, it will fire off without a hitch as long as we can wait and Dum Dum doesn't lose a war here. So where was the war? Oh, he's attacking. That's good. So if he's attacking, then I can worry about that. I don't have to worry about him dying. I just have to worry about him looking like a Dum Dum. Voila, Mezwar. So yeah, that should give me a modest amount of provisions. Hopefully I can do another contract or two around here. I mean there are some contracts, which is good. I'm very happy for that. Although there are a lot of wars going on, and I kind of want to hop in a war. Not gonna lie. But at the same time, I also know I don't have enough prestige. Like if I had high enough prestige, like sometimes it's like, you know, it's like, hey, please get out of this war and I will give you land and stuff. That can't happen unless you're... Okay, so it's just one more go around. But yeah, that can't happen unless you have enough prestige, or at least that's what I read anyway. Well, this one didn't quite take 3 years to execute. It seemed to take 2. Well, maybe not quite 2. There we go. That should be 100%. 100%. How old am I now? I'm 8 years old. So yeah, it took about 2 years to fire off. Although there was travel time in there. Execute, cover every angle. Hired muscle success. Okay, so that wasn't like a super success. I gained 250 food from 52 gold. And he's on my roll of patrons, and I made progress. Wonderful job, Framtid. The garden of Annaba is beautifully, blissfully silent, and I can rest a little easier at night. He tosses me a pouch of silver. Please stay with us the next time you're passing through the area. I'm sure we can find suitable lodgings, not to mention suitable employment for such an enterprising young mercenary. Young is, yeah, definitely young. We've a long path ahead. Alright, I gained prestige as well. I gained 30 dread for some reason. Oh yeah. Okay, so if I fire that off. Alright. You. I need... He will not accept. How is that possible? Like, I have opinion and personality. Oh, he's a glutton. Are you serious? Ooh. I am disliking the fact that this is starting to become a thing. Like, don't I get a hook? Like, why can't I use my hook? What do you mean he's too far away? I'm literally at his... Okay, maybe it's some glitch or something. Love how it says it's too far away. I don't know why this is happening now. Okay. Alright, let's see how Framtid developed from that. Alright. Starting to come into his own. Definitely not wrestling things like his mom, but... Okay. How about this? Where's my roll of patrons? I am very sad that this is happening. Well, yeah. I mean... Has a stewardship education trait. Well, that's nice, but I don't know how that helps me. Offer military assistance in exchange for gold. How's your war looking, buddy? You know what? Nope. This is a hard nope. That's thousands of troops versus thousands of troops. So you know what? Even though I'm a little upset, I have to go to the next contract. Man, it was so easy to use them before. Oh, I wonder if I'm not old enough to have hooks. Oh, that's right. Isn't that something that can only happen when you're a certain age? Oh, am I, like, getting destroyed by this interaction because I'm a kid? God, they make it really hard as a child adventurer. I mean, fair, but still. Okay, just a second. You're not at war, are you? Because I'm worried I'm going to go do something for this guy, and he's going to... Okay, he's not fighting, so that guy I might go to versus this guy. Okay, they both only have... Wow, they're both really weak. Oh wait, but they probably have lieges, right? Yeah, they got... What? Something feels wrong there. Oh, everything is like breaking apart here. Okay, anyway, you know what? I'll go for the shorter distance one. Because, yeah, I think no matter what, yeah, it's... they're both just settled boundary disputes. I just gotta try. Try and hope for the best. Oh, wait. No, wait. See which one... Oh, exceptional success. So that one's 29 gold for a regular 67. And you. What are you? 17 and 43. Okay, yeah. So this one I'm definitely going for. Pay me more. Travel. Okay. Select travel option. I get like no more free ones, right? No, these all like cost money and stuff. Yeah. Not gonna bother with that. Travel to accept contract. All right, let's settle some boundary disputes then. Think I can resolve this? Oh, what? Zadok will work through your dispute. Our arrival in Zangwan is met with little fanfare. The locals are in crisis over some ancient map or other that's been unearthed and completely redraws the boundaries between two of the city's satellite settlements. Without a resolution soon, the best case scenario is interrupted tax. Oh, excuse me. I just sneezed. I muted real quick there. I apologize for the little break. Whereas the worst might be a minor local war. Rias Butus is at pains to let us know that our coin depends on calming this situation quickly and quietly. I think I have a suitable officer to dedicate to. I can solve anything if I put my mind to it. I think I can resolve this. Zadok will say. So, moves to stay. Wait, is that like permanent? Gains 30 opinion of you. Zadok will be loaned. He'll return to you between 4 to 8 years. Make progress. Control level change. You gain 75. I gain 44 stress. So what's the difference between this and this? Is it like... This is me thinking I can do it, and then me just doing it? I don't understand. Sorry, I'm just a little confused at what the difference is. I mean, I could... He will return to you between 4 to 8 years. You know what? I will give myself a little bit of stress and just see what this does, because there's no percentage saying I lose this, so... Arbitration success. Okay, was that just like a, you know, pay to... Does that basically give me stress for completion? After hours and hours of debate, accusations, and occasional threats, I eventually identify several key indicators that the map is likely a forgery, and therefore worthless. Oh, certainly, some argue at first, but as the evidence continues to pile up, eventually a conspirator cracks under the pressure and points the finger at a local magnate as the culprit. A simple arrest later, and Zangwa has something new to gossip about, whilst the satellite settlements are forced to back down from one another's throats. With tensions diffused and things well on the way back to normality, Rias Butris gratefully hands over our coin. Another happy patron, okay? I mean, thank you. Hey, can I request something from this guy? Thanks. Gold, men-at-arms. Oh, men-at-arms. I'm too powerful for that men-at-arms, aren't I? Like, that's what this modifier is, right? Well, gold. How much gold will I get? 39. Or 200 provisions. You know what? Some extra gold would definitely be helpful to my cause. I do need food, but at the same time I got another contract to do. Yeah, that'd only be 200 provisions. Which, if I remember correctly, the 400 was 20 gold. So this is way more gold than it is. Okay, make the request. Yeah, you lose some opinion of me. Oh wow, he actually kind of liked me a bit. That was kind of nice. Murder foe. Wow, that's... Yeah, criminal. Okay, there is a non-criminal contract here. Seems like this area is like... Okay, so it's just like civil wars breaking out and stuff. I'm like, what can I do with this? Like, it keeps telling me I get prestige for these, but I feel like I'm not gaining prestige. It's weird. I gotta look next time to see. Yeah, it says I gained 75 prestige, but I feel like I've been stuck at 260 for a while. Anyway, let's travel to accept this. Alright, let's do a third contract. Poor boy. Arbitration double dues. Rakwad is in an uproar long before our arrival. Apparently years of mistakes on the part of our employer and his ilk have led to many local estates and businesses being taxed twice or more just by different collectors with different duties. After much grumbling and attempts at police redress, things are finally threatening to boil over into something bloodier. Wali Bader is at pains to let us know that our coin depends on calming this situation quickly and quietly. I have no quartermaster. Rava will stay for this dispute. Rava was kind of not good. He will return between 4 and 8 years. So yeah, see, these, it says I gain prestige. I gain 44 stress, which puts me up a level, basically. I think I can resolve this. You know what? Rava. I mean... Could be interesting. I mean, he's got 0 prowess, so... If I'm gonna lose someone, you know, just so I could see if this just, like, you know, kind of check marks it for me. A little distraught at the prospect of being left behind, Rava nevertheless settles in to begin listening to the 1001 objections of the people of Radak. Wali Badir gratefully walks me away, leaving our lessers to their toil. Very kind of you to leave us such a promising servant. Is he, though? I assure you that he will be looked after during his stay. Now I believe there was a matter of your pay. Another happy patron. Okay. Oh, okay, my prestige did go up. Have I been spending prestige on something that I'm unaware of? Alright, once we're back in. So I could gather provisions, but I don't really want to do that. It's murder, murder, ambush. I can't visit the holdings to get another one. Oh wait, but I do... I wonder if I can get another contract out of the guy I just... Probably one of the rare times I... Oh, he hates me, doesn't he? Leave total is positive. How about for another contract? I literally loaned you my guy. What are you doing, my guy? His personality. Oh, it's because he's greedy. Son of a bitch. He just refuses to pay. All of these are only well, okay, that one's failing because I got too much, but these ones are just failing because he's a greedy son of a bitch. I bet you double taxed on purpose. Okay, so there's no way I can draw... He has no valid contract, so basically I can't draw another contract from him. So this leaves me in a predicament. God, are we going to do 2 moves in one video? I mean, might have to. Because I don't want to go down the criminal path. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's time to actually reach the Bori lands. Can I reach it though? Oh no. Alright, I'll take whatever option doesn't put me at risk of dying. Because I have like 200 gold. Actually, there might be something I can do to yeah, no, I definitely don't want to be playing as my heir right now. Oh wait, a lot of these boosts are coming from my second. So, base is 4, 3, 0, 5, 6. Oh wait, the base. So, are you getting effects from anything? Okay. I mean, either way, so the second is like giving me 3 to each of these, right? Yeah. So if I take away 3 from this, so that'd be 1, 5, 5, 5, and 1, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. I mean, definitely, I don't want to risk. Don't want to risk Kvinnerson. Wait, can I build something actually? I don't have enough for the camp though, do I? Laws 6. Yeah. Yeah, because that's like 350. Baggage train, you're full. Yeah, so the portable shrine I can't really do anything with. None of these probably deal with food or anything. It's all just like, hey, do more damage from these. Okay, so then I guess barber's tent. Is there anything that modifies food here? There's a little bit of disease resistance. Oh, I can torture prisoners. Gives me more dread. Prisoner opinion. Okay. Well, my prisoners hate me more. Ooh. Monthly intrigue lifestyle experience. Oh. That gives me lifestyle. That could be interesting. Reference corpus. Learning scheme phase. Oh, must be scholars. Okay. Scholars or freebooters. Got it. So I could do Torturer's Tool, increase my dread a little. Make myself a little bit feared. Increase my effectiveness of my knights by a little bit too. And give myself some lifestyle experience. I mean, I can think of worse things to do with the 120 gold. I don't think there's literally anything else I can spend it on right now. Although I realize I'm doing all this because I'm trying to move camp. So maybe I shouldn't... Yeah, you're right. You're right, me. Oh yeah, that's right. I loaned Rava out. That explains it. The military, no, the followers, intrigue. Yeah, I can't even do schemes myself. I don't have any... No, it's just humiliate the stooge for some prestige, but I'm still a ways away. And activities, yeah, it's all, you're a child. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to spend it on, so why not? Give myself a little bit of dread. Oh wait, I can just upgrade these, right? Oh yeah, increases my capacity, my travel speed. Oh. Okay, I guess we're doing the baggage train. That was a misclick. Nope, no undo. Okay, there we go. Honestly, one of these two might have been better. More. Oh, that was silly. But I mean, it increases our travel speed. Okay, you know what? This has its uses. This has its uses. I wish I didn't do that. That was silly. Alright, you know what? It might be time for a second move. Yeah. Oh wait, I was doing that for provisions. Okay, not nettle soup again. Okay, so these are just wounded. So 7 and 35 brings us to 42. That's 49%. And slightly less chance of getting hurt. No forager and no huntsman. Okay, with my snares I shall feed us. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, poor... Why won't anyone help this poor boy? Okay, well, we're definitely moving camp now, considering I'm... Okay, so this is... Oh, right. I gotta see what leaders are Bori now. So down here or down there. Then I can get to Bori leaders. I'm doubtful I'll be able to reach this far down, but 4,500, yeah. I wonder. If I go through here? Oh no, okay, that's more desert. I was also just kind of looking over here. Oh wait, maybe if I keep going along the coast, that could save me some. Like if I go to here, and then down this way? Let's check. Nope, okay, that's not what I'm... Okay, yeah, this is probably a lot of desert too. Thinking maybe there was a way, but... Okay, so I have 2,500. If I head down to here... That could provide something. Let's see how close I can get. 2,700. And that brings me right to the edge of Fiesen. Maybe go right to the edge of Africa instead, like to this one? Oops, wrong. That's still 2,700. I mean, this county. 2,200, okay, there we go. And then hopefully I can find some contracts in this area. I don't need to customize anything because there's no major milestones. Like, they're all along that route. I was thinking of maybe like going around town, but nah. We gotta go right through the belly of the beast. Start moving our camp. We have successful wound treatment. Yay! Thank you, Father. Even though you've done some things. I can't believe my father. Love how I'm basically going from one end of the realm to the next. Okay. Any crazy events gonna happen? Any prestige in chat? Can I visit any Boris? This is interesting how I get so few events in this area. Like, maybe it's because I'm a kid. Maybe that's my bias. Oh my god, did it seriously only give me new Stand With Us contract? Ooh wait. Where's this contract? A grand tournament. Let me join. I'm just a kid though. He probably won't let me join. Fuck. And I can't visit the holding because I'm a child. And I have, like, no food. Unfamiliar rations. Oh, hold on a sec. Realized I forgot to... The culture of Daraj is unfamiliar to me, and some of their customs equally alien. This is proven especially true when Thomas, acting as our cook for the evening, beckons me over to look at the stewing pot. It's a local recipe, he begins. Supposedly authentic bouture. I was assured so by a passing merchant. It looks at the substance... I look at the subs. Is that stewed gerbil with onions? Blend it with Norse. We'll give it a try. Yeah, you know what? I need provisions right now. Alright, so where is this Stand With Us contract? I'm gonna zoom out and try and see if I can see it. So there's one here. Oh, down here. The side I'd be joining has 733 soldiers. My 400 probably wouldn't be enough to switch that. How about up here? 3 versus 250. Hey, there's another... do I just go all the way back up to Italy for a war? Just to get some food and... You will gain gold and piety. Wish I could buy something with this gold. Alright. Against Duke Bonifaco. Oh my god, just there? No? There. What do you have for soldiers? You have pikemen, which I'm oh, allies military strength. So your ally isn't in the war right now. But if he joined, I would be in trouble. But if he doesn't join... So who's his ally? Probably your liege, right? .250 soldiers. Oh my goodness. Alright, how far can I get with 750? Probably not very far, right? Can I get to the Bori Homelands? So that's 1,700. How much is it per barony? Can I at least get to Frisia? Maybe that will 574. Okay, I will push one more county over and see if that spawns new contracts. If not, I'm going up to Italy to do war again. And another stand with us contract. Very interesting. Okay. So close to the Bori lands. Okay, I might just go up there and do some punchy because I don't think the spawned any new contracts, did it? Yeah, damn. Yeah, and I mean, oh, so close. I'm just gonna see, just because I'm curious to know myself. So 1,000 food, or yeah, both of them are around 1,700. All right, you know what? I think we cap this episode off with a war. Oh god, I really hope he doesn't call in an ally. Take contract. A small posse of saddle-sore riders stop by my camp, and one of these visitors enter my great tent. I am the captain of the Vetchian Scouts, and I speak for our Count Asicred, starts the soldier. My liege is interested in your scrappy little band of fighters. A dethronement war causes the Count sleepless nights. Our enemy is putting up a fierce fight, and so I've been sent to hire your swords. Will you lead with your fighting spirit? Sounds like a just cause. I shall aim him, raise armies, and get your butt up to Corsica. Okay, maybe I think I need to let it play a day or two before I... Oh wait, I need to... Yeah. Oh no, wait. No. We need... Those are my allies up there? Okay. There we go. Target up there. Don't know how long that's going to take them. How long before you reach there? I probably should have checked before 6 months. Alright. Don't lose the war in 6 months, bad guy. Baggage train complete. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that increased my speed and stuff. Enemy ally joins war? What? Prince Guido. Uh-oh. What is my side at now? Go fast and go silently. Can gain 440. Well, you know what? Worst case scenario, you asked me to pay. No one gets in prison. No poaching without permission. Insists you pay for the right to hunt. Alright, so we got some food. Hold on. The other side joined the war. The other side joined the war. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. Oh boy. Boy, how you're sitting there sieging? Well, you know what? Let's at least we take this. Oh, this was dumb. I should have known. I should have known there was a chance this happens. joins the War of Tyranny. Okay. Hey, can other people join this war, please? In their footsteps. And that, dear boy, is the story of your mother, Captain Framtid. She was renowned for being brave. My caravan master Ida finishes relating the legends of my ancestor. She enjoys teaching me the history of my house. But today's conversation has been filled with fantastic and inspiring stories about the triumphs of my family. I must be different from my forebears. No, I wish to emulate my mom. I just want to go out and play. Hell no, give me brave. I'd be wise to emulate her. That's right. I'm like my mama, I'm brave now. Ooh. Oh wow, brave gives me a lot. Okay, maybe the war will fizzle out on its own. The child preacher. I watched my simple follower, Melisende de Rittencourt, talk to some other children about the Lord. They were laughing and leering at her for a while before the pushing began. Despite the mockery, she tried to keep up the lesson until the first blow landed. Let's all stop right now and talk about this. Comes your friend. Treat someone preaching the divine word. You gain the trait zealous. You becomes your friend. I become my own friend. Alright. You know what? You become my friend. I gain the calm trait. I'm brave, but I'm calm, unlike my mother, who punched everything to death. Wait a minute. Okay. You made a friend. Saved you from being beaten by a group of rowdy youth. Okay. L is for language. My guardian Zadok teaches me well. Sometimes I hear him speaking in High German. It's what he speaks at home, I think. While he mostly speaks Norse with me, he is also trying to teach me some of his mother tongue. Keeping two languages in my head is hard, but perhaps it's worth the effort. Perhaps I'll learn. Let's learn. I don't think we're winning this war, chaps. Go help with the siege. Does this give me enough to actually siege there? 625. I don't know if that does. But if he's not going to leave this... Yeah, okay. I'm going to take my army and maybe do a barony. Hope that works. You know what? I'm a mercenary army. Damn it, I could do this. Alright. Oh, can I not siege just the town? Budding attraction. As I look upon a young lauder walking by, sweaty with labor, but a blush on her cheek, I am entranced. What is this feeling? This is longing. Who the hell are you? Girls are so fascinating. You realize you are heterosexual? You get a crush on Bessie. Girls are so fascinating. But oh my heart. To the cold, you should be known as the Oathbreaker for your miserable failure to pee on the back. Aye, what do you mean? I would have known it. I fought with you. I raised my army, you son of a bitch. It's not my fault you suck. So be it. Disband my armies. Well, that went terribly. But during all that, I did get more food. And apparently I got a crush as well. Okay, well that went terribly. Oh, I feel like I could just push this to the Bori Homelands. You know what? Just so I can end this video on a high note. Bori. 1700. And I have 600. How do I get 1,000 food? Wait. Purchase Pathfinder's gear. Aid Explorer's pack. Wilderness kit. Any of these give me like food on the way. Travel speeds. That can get me there 10% faster. Plague danger. Nope. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna send it and hope we don't die. Just so we can get to the Bori Homelands. Because you're Bori, right? Yeah, you're Bori. He's, yeah, you're Bootir. You are, oh my god. Spouse Regent. I could just take this barony. It should be mine. Yeah, but I can't. No. Can't declare war because I don't have... Well, even if I don't have a proper Casus Belli, like even against... Yeah. Like I can't declare wars because I don't have... Offer military assistant. Who are you in war with? Peasant revolt. Ooh, I could gain gold this way. 48 soldiers. Oh my god, the peasant uprising has 1,000? Have fun with that, buddy. Okay, you know what? I wonder if I can just push a little bit into debt. Start moving your camp. Let's see what happens. Yeah, maybe it just like does something weird where it takes it all as soon as I cross. Because, uh-oh, 47. 2. Hey, are we gonna be okay? What's happening here? We have officially made it to the Bori Homelands. Well, the very, very edges of the Bori Homelands. But the Bori Homeland, or, well, not Homelands, actually. But we've made it to Bori Lands. Alright, well, it's probably not the way I wanted to do it. It's 0 food now. That's amazing. Not. But I didn't die. Yeah, I lost some footmen because of you. How dare you? Alright, I'm going to refill my men-at-arms. Must not be in a county under a tribal government. Can't even refill my men-at-arms. Spire followers. Seek volunteers. Spire mercenaries. You know what? For 3 soldiers right now, I don't need to spend that much prestige. But yes, we have made it to the Bori Lands. No new contracts, though. So this is going to be an interesting start to next episode. But maybe something will come up. Maybe I could help. Oh, wait. Yeah, so it's a peasant uprising there. I wish I had the ability to just snipe that piece of land right there. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.